my name is Izzeh and my channel is the Izzeh, which you would know since you're probably on my channel right now. So earlier this week, someone at my school started a page called Acadia Hookups. I go to Acadia University and pages like this are nothing new. We have lots of anonymous pages like Acadia U Compliments, which is just a page that anonymously sends out compliments about different students. And when I first saw the page, I thought it was going to be something similar. I mean, it was really jokey. There was something about, a girl bringing home a guy and having her grandmother critique their sexcapades, which was amusing. What really bothered me was I friended this page because it said, more, you need to be a friend to see more. And that's where it got really, really frightening. There was posts like, to this stupid redheaded slut, just because I railed you for 2 hours and passed out at 3 a.m. doesn't mean you can sleep in my fucking bed until noon and stuff like that. I met very harsh criticism and backlash for then going on the page and stating that it was anti-feminist and misogynistic and an array of other things. They said these things that it wasn't anti-feminist or anything because it said negative things about boys too. Negative things it said about boys was, you smell bad. In terms of the sexual prowess of a boy, it was, you could rail me again any day, yada yada yada. It was things like that. And the difference between saying, you can pound me any day and stupid fucking redheaded slut, the connotations are different. The connotations behind stupid fucking redheaded slut is something that is demeaning. It is punishing someone for being a sexual being, while you can pound me any day, while it is inappropriate and something that, I wouldn't really want posted out there. It is a rewarding thing. It's like, oh man, I've done something good, like, oh man, good for me. And that's where the page becomes anti-feminist. Because feminism is a fight for equality. Anti-feminism is taking away, something that's taking away that equality, and that's what this page is. It's not equal. And if it was equal, then maybe I would have been less upset about it. But the part that upset me the most was the fact my peers were liking the page. They were stating that this is okay. They were reinforcing that it was okay. And when me and others got upset about this, we were told to calm down, or that we were overreacting, or to learn how to take a joke. I don't find misogyny funny. I don't find it to be lighthearted. It's not something that I'm going to enjoy hearing about. I have a friend who has red hair. No, this is because, who lives in my res, and we were talking about it, and when we showed her the status, this look of dread that came over her face, like this fear that flashed through her eyes going, could this be me? Was the most terrifying part of it. And it's disgusting. And tomorrow, or today, by the time I upload this, we have something called Slut and Cuttin' happening. They've renamed it to SC Burlesque Style, but essentially it is a bunch of, girls go dressed very scantily clad, and boys go dressed normally, and a lot of guys view it as a easy to get laid thing, which is horrendous. I went to the Human Rights Council thing last night and I spoke up about this, and I received a lot of positive commentary back, and it was really hard not to get upset about this because women's rights are one of those things that it just really hits close to home, because we don't have equal rights yet. I mean, we've only had the vote for less than 100 years. My peers, my country, my society, my culture doesn't take it seriously. I'm not going to back down from this issue. It's something that is very close to home. I mean, in Ontario a little while ago, they just, made it so that women have to pay for their pap tests. Other than the one you need to get every 2 years, and any ones that, you have to get from those if there's been any abnormalities, they'll pay for. But if you need one because you've had a new sexual partner or because something seems off, you need to pay for it out of pocket now, which I don't see guys having to pay for their STD tests. You can get free condoms. Last time I checked, I didn't choose to have a menstrual cycle. If I could stop, I would, because tampons are expensive, yo. So this culture, it just seems to be attacking women, and I don't understand why in 2013 it hasn't changed. Why my peers are stating that this sort of stuff is okay. The Acadia Hookup page, I don't know how to put into words how upset it makes me, because it hurts me that the one thing I feel like we have left, like, when you sleep with someone, you're putting yourself in your most vulnerable state in their hands. Is nothing sacred anymore? I mean, I can only imagine how awful that girl feels that was completely trashed. I mean, there was other ones, like to the girl that I bought 5 vodka crayons that then, let me fool around with in the Chipman washroom. I wish there was more girls like you. And I bought you drinks with the intention of getting like action, not, to hold your hair behind your head the entire night while you vomited. So we've lost the basic decency of human beings, which is so freaking angry. Makes me so angry. This is me calm. When it first happened, I was in tears. I was yelling. I was jumping up and down, and I was not a sane person. When I'm upset, I either cry or yell or both. Doesn't matter if I'm angry or sad. I cry. We've gotten the page taken down, but that isn't enough for me. We're going to work on changing the culture. We're going to work on the fact that people say we don't need feminism. We're going to work on the fact that the guys at my university, for the most part, seem to think that women are pieces of meat, solely intended for them getting laid, and not intelligent human beings that, maybe don't want to have sex with you. So there's 2 articles, and I will link them down below if anyone's interested. If anybody has any comments, please leave them down below. Comment, like, subscribe. I make videos whenever I feel like it. Every once in a while they're feminist rants, if those are things you enjoy. If you're interested in more information on stuff like this, I would urge you to check out Lacey Green, because she is amazing. And I'll talk to you all later. I'm already getting agitated, so yeah. Bye. Bye.